Today I'm going to be reading for you a short story that I had written for a character, a dark elf, in the settings of the Forgotten Realms. Okay, so our story begins in the vast labyrinth tunnels of the Underdark, where life thrived in shadows. Aust Nilo was raised amidst the stalactites and growing fungi of his humble dark elf community. From an early age, Ost's parents, skilled alchemists themselves, recognized their son's insatiable curiosity and bestowed upon him the knowledge of their craft. Within the confines of their small alchemical workshop, Ost spent countless hours poring over ancient tomes, his youthful eyes absorbing the wisdom contained within the pages. His parents taught him the delicate balance of herbs, minerals, and arcane energies, guiding his hands as he mixed potions and elixirs. It was within these dimly lit chambers that Ost's love for alchemy took root. However, as Ost developed a deeper understanding of alchemy, he delved deeper into the intricate world of alchemical knowledge. He soon encountered the harsh realities of the craft. The Underdark's resources were scarce and unpredictable, forcing the young dark elf to develop a keen sense of observation and adaptability. He learned to identify and harvest rare fungi and minerals, venturing into treacherous caverns where dangerous creatures lurked in every corner. But the challenges did not end there. The complexities of alchemy revealed themselves to Ost in the form of countless failures and mishaps. Flasks shattered, mixtures exploded, and precarious ingredients were wasted. Ost's early attempts at crafting potions often resulted in nothing more than colored liquids with no discernible effects. The frustration threatened to dampen his spirits, but his determination burned bright. Undeterred by setbacks, Oz sought guidance from other alchemists within the community, drawing upon their expertise and learning from their own trials and errors. He traded stories and techniques, exchanging rare ingredients to further his experiments. Slowly, his knowledge grew, and he developed a deeper understanding of the delicate balance required to create powerful elixirs. As Ost matured, so did his skills. His hands became steady, his instincts honed, and his understanding of alchemical principles sharpened. The community began to take notice of his progress, and Ost's reputation as a promising alchemist began to spread. People sought his remedies for ailments, sought his advice on cultivating scarce resources, and praised his growing mastery of the craft. Yet even in the face of recognition, Ost remained humble. He knew that true mastery was a lifelong pursuit, and his failures served as a constant reminder of the ever-present mysteries within the alchemical arts. He continued to experiment, pushing the boundaries of conventional wisdom, blending his unique insights with the traditional knowledge passed down through generations. It was through these struggles and challenges that Aust Nilo blossomed into a seasoned alchemist, embodying both the tenacity of his upbringing and the thirst for knowledge that burned within him. Each obstacle he encountered served to refine his skills, sharpening him into the determined and resilient individual he is today. As Aust ventures beyond the confines of the Underdark, carrying the weight of his experiments and experiences, he hopes that the community that he leaves behind embraces the fact that he embarks on the unknown with open arms. Armed with his alchemical prowess and an unyielding spirit, he faces the world above, ready to unravel its mysteries, perfect his craft, and ultimately create the elixir that would ever change the way his people and others experience sustenance, quenching, and intoxication. And so, Aust Nilo's journey continues, his path illuminated by the flickering glow of his alchemical knowledge, and his dreams interwoven with the secrets of the realm he explores. As Aust Nilo's reputation as a skilled alchemist grew, his community in the Underdark began to rely on him for their most pressing needs. They sought his expertise to create potions that healed wounds, provided temporary protection against the harsh environments, and even granted heightened senses for hunting in the depths. Aust found purpose and fulfillment in using his alchemical talents to help his people strive and thrive. However, as much as Aust was revered within his community, he yearned for more. His ambitions extended beyond the boundaries of the Underdark, and he yearned to expand his knowledge and skills by venturing into the surface world. Armed with a collection of rare fungi, minerals, and his trusty alchemical tools, Aust made the courageous decision to step out of his comfort zone and explore the realms above. The transition from the subterranean world to the surface proved to be both exhilarating and challenging for Aust. The vibrant colors of the sky, the vast stretches of the open land, and the diversity of creatures and plants enthralled him. Yet he soon discovered that the surface world presented an entirely new set of obstacles for an alchemist like him. Aust's expertise in working with the unique flora and fauna of the Underdark did not always translate well to the surface. He encountered unfamiliar herbs and ingredients that required careful study and experimentation to understand their properties fully. The seasons, weather patterns, and geographical variations influence the availability and the characteristics of these new resources, forcing us to adapt his techniques and methodologies on the fly. In his travels, Aust sought out renowned alchemists, and wise scholars to learn from their insights and experiences. He humbly approached them, eager to share his own discoveries from the Underdark and to absorb their teachings. The exchange of knowledge with these seasoned experts broadened Ost's understanding of alchemy, exposing him to new theories, alternative approaches, and advanced methodologies. During his travels, Aust also encountered challenges that tested not only his alchemical skills, but his resourcefulness and adaptability. He found himself in remote regions where ingredients essential to his craft were scarce or entirely absent. In such instances, he relied on his keen observational skills and his ability to forge connections with local communities to procure alternative resources or negotiate trades. As Aust encountered diverse cultures and witnessed the struggles faced by different communities, his perspective on the potential impact of alchemy expanded. He saw firsthand how the right potion could heal the sick, provide relief to the impoverished, and empower those in need. This realization deepened his resolve to perfect his craft and create potions that could make a meaningful difference in the lives of people far beyond his own community. While Aust faced numerous hurdles and setbacks on his journey, his determination remained unwavering. With every triumph and failure, he refined his techniques, broadened his understanding, and nurtured an unwavering spirit of innovation. He fused the wisdom he gained from both the Underdark and the surface world, blending traditional alchemical practices with novel insights to push the boundaries of his craft even further. As Ost's reputation grew across the realms, he became known not only as an alchemist, but also as a seeker of knowledge, a bridge between communities, and a beacon of hope. Adventurers sought him out for potions that could enhance their capabilities, heal their wounds, or provide an edge in their quests. Leaders and healers valued his wisdom and expertise, seeking his advice on matters of alchemical importance. But amidst the recognition and success, Ost never forgot his roots. He remained deeply connected to his humble beginnings in the Underdark, consistently sharing his knowledge and discoveries with his community. He established a network of apprentices, passing on his alchemical traditions and encouraging them to explore their own paths of innovation. As Ost continued to journey through the realm, his name became synonymous with alchemical excellence. The elixir that once seemed an unattainable dream gradually took shape in his mind, fueled by the diverse experiences and insights he had gathered. Aust Nilo, the alchemist, brewmaster, and even a ranger, was determined to leave a lasting legacy through his craft and forever alter the perception of alchemy in the world. And so the story of Aust Nilo continued. With each adventure, discovery, and setback, shaping him into a remarkable figure in the annals of alchemical history. His unwavering pursuit of knowledge and his desires to help others remain steadfast, driving him ever forward on his path of innovation and enlightenment. The realms await his next revelation, eager to witness the transformative power of Ost's alchemy unfold. In Aust Nilo's pursuit of alchemical mastery, his passion for brewing grew in tandem with his fascination for the intricate art of alchemy. As he ventured into the surface world, Aust was captivated by the diversity of flavors, ingredients, and brewing traditions he encountered. He found himself drawn to the bustling taverns and breweries, eager to uncover the secrets of crafting exceptional libations. Ost's innate curiosity and his background in alchemy gave him a unique perspective on brewing. He approached the craft not only as a means of creating enjoyable beverages, but also as an avenue for exploration, experimentation, and artistic expression. Inspired by the vast array of herbs, fruits, and spices he encountered, Oss set out to blend his alchemical knowledge with the traditional techniques of brewing. His alchemical training allowed Ost to infuse his brews with a touch of magic, imbuing them with subtle enchantments that heightened their flavors and effects. He experimented with exotic ingredients from far-flung regions, incorporating rare herbs and botanicals that lent his creations an unparalleled complexity. From the subtle floral notes of a lavender-infused ale to the rich smokiness of a stout brewed with underground fungi, Ost's brews delighted the senses and pushed the boundaries of traditional brewing practices. Ost's dedication to his craft led him to seek out renowned brewers and vintners across the realms. He spent time in in monastic breweries, learning the art of patience and precision from disciplined monks who meticulously crafted fine ales and wines. He visited remote villages where brewing techniques were passed down through generations, humbly observing and integrating their traditional methods into his own repertoire. In his travels, Aust also encountered other brewing enthusiasts, both amateur and seasoned experts. He eagerly enhanced his own techniques with their own, exchanging ideas and techniques, engaging in spirited discussions about yeast strains, fermentation temperatures, and barrel aging. Though these though these interactions were few and far between, through these interactions, Aust expanded his knowledge of brewing methodologies, continually refining his own practices to create beverages that were a testament to his unwavering pursuit of perfection. As Ost's reputation as a brewmaster grew, so did the demand for his creations. His ales, meads, and spirits found their way into the most prestigious establishments, earning him accolades and praise from connoisseurs and critics alike. The unique flavors, the harmonious balance of ingredients, and the magical undertones that coursed through his brews made them highly sought after by those with discerning palates. Yet Ost's journey as a brewmaster was not without its challenges. Brewing, like alchemy, was an art that demanded precision, patience, and acute understanding of the delicate interplay between ingredients, time, and technique. There were batches that failed to meet his exacting standards, where the flavors didn't quite harmonize, or the enchantments didn't impart the desired effect. These setbacks only fueled his determination to improve and innovate, pushing past and far beyond the boundaries of what was possible in the realm of brewing. Ost's quest for the ultimate elixir, one that could satisfy hunger, quench thirst, and induce intoxication, continued to be a focal point in his brewing endeavors. He dedicated countless hours to experimenting with combinations of ingredients, meticulously fine-tuning ratios and techniques in search of the elusive concoction. While each attempt brought him closer to his goal, success remained just beyond his grasp, resulting in unexpected outcomes that often left him with little more than a table covered in shattered flasks and fermentation jars. But Ost's resilience knew no bounds. He saw these failures as stepping stones rather than setbacks, extracting valuable lessons from each mishap. The catastrophic results of his experiments became the impetus for new discoveries and unforeseen flavor profiles. Ost's unwavering optimism and belief in his vision pushed him to persevere, undeterred by the challenges that lay before him. As Ost's alchemical and brewing skills converged, his creations began to transcend mere beverages, becoming sensory experiments and experiences that transported those who imbibed them to realms of euphoria and wonder. His brews became known not just for their taste, but for the stories they whispered with every sip. Each glass held a piece of Ost's journey, a glimpse into the depths of his passion and his unrelenting pursuit of perfection. And of course, of his origins in the Underdark. In the ever-expanding tapestry of Aust Nilo's life, his alchemical and brewing exploits wove together, inseparable and intertwined. His journey as an alchemist and brewmaster shaped not only his own destiny, but also the palates and perceptions of those who savored his creations. With each batch, Ost's legacy grew, leaving an inevitable mark on the realms. Both alchemy and brewing, forever cementing his name among the legendary masters of their craft. And as his travels continued, he remained committed to his quest, fueled by an unwavering belief that the perfect elixir was just within reach. waiting to be discovered through the alchemy of flavor and the artistry of brewing. In the pursuit of his alchemical and brewing mastery, Aust Nilo's journey took him to distant lands and realms, each with its own unique brewing traditions and ingredients. From the lush vineyards of the elven kingdoms to the rugged breweries nestled amidst the dwarven mountain fortresses, Aust immersed himself in the diverse cultures of brewing, absorbing their techniques and philosophies. In the elven kingdoms, Aust discovered the delicate art of botanical brewing, where the ethereal spirits were crafted from the essence of ancient trees, rare flowers, and celestial fruits. He learned to harness the raw energy of nature, infusing his brews with the essence of the elements. His creations echoed the whispers of ancient forests and the melodies of celestial spheres, capturing the very essence of elven magic within each drop. In the dwarven strongholds, Aust delved into the heart of brewing craftsmanship. He witnessed the meticulous process of crafting hardy ales and potent meads, where time-honored recipes were passed down through generations, working side by side with dwarven brewmasters. Aust learned the secrets of malt selection and the art of temperature control, and the importance of craftsmanship in achieving robust and flavorful brews. As his travels continued, Aust encountered exotic ingredients and brewing techniques that stretched the boundaries of his imagination. He ventured into the treacherous jungles of the lizard folk, where he encountered mysterious plants and fungi that, when skillfully combined, created elixirs with transformative properties. Aust danced with danger, and and braved venomous creatures and volatile brewing methods, capturing the essence of these untamed lands in his concoctions. The nomadic tribes of the desert shared with Aust their ancient traditions of brewing, where scorching sands and scarce water resources compelled them to create potent spirits from cacti and aromatic spices. Aust marveled at their ingenuity, learning to extract the essence of resilience from the harshest of environments. The resulting brews not only quenched thirst, but also rejuvenated and invigorated weary travelers. Definitely, this was a keystone in his discovery for creating the ultimate elixir. In the bustling ports of coastal cities, Aust encountered seafaring cultures that used the bounty of the ocean in their brewing practices. He experimented with seaweed, salt water, and rare seashells, capturing the briny essence of the sea in his libations. Aust's coastal brews invoked memories of crashing waves, salty breezes, and the mysteries that lay beneath the tide. With each new region explored, Aust's understanding of brewing deepened and his repertoire expanded. He mastered the art of barrel aging, carefully selecting oak casks that imparted unique flavors and added depth to his brews. He experimented with wild yeasts, harnessing the untamed microorganisms that danced in the air, imbuing his creations with subtle nuances and complex aromas. As Ost's reputation as a brewmaster grew, he became a sought-after figure in the world of brewing. He had gone to several brewing competitions and festivals where he had made a name for himself, his creations earning him accolades with judges and enthusiasts commending his innovations and his use of ingredients, precise brewing technique, and the undeniable magic that flowed through his beverages. Ost's name became synonymous yet again with excellence, and his presence at brewing events drew crowds eager to experience the alchemical wonders he brought forth. However, amidst the acclaim and recognition, Ost remained grounded in his quest for perfection. He refused to rest on his laurels, continuously pushing the boundaries of brewing. He sought out forgotten recipes from ancient texts, embarked on expeditions to uncharted lands in search of legendary ingredients, and collaborated with fellow brewmasters, each encounter igniting new sparks of inspiration and innovation. Ost's brewing experiments extended beyond the realm of traditional beverages. He delved into the realm of potions and elixirs, infusing his alchemical knowledge into his brews to create concoctions that not only delighted the senses, but also possessed healing or transformative properties. His creations could restore vitality, enhance physical prowess, or grant fleeting glimpses into the unseen realms. Ost's brewing talents transcended mere enjoyment, offering tangible benefits to those who sought his concoctions. Throughout his journey, Ost never forgot his humble beginnings in the Underdark. He shared his knowledge with aspiring brewers from his own community, establishing workshops and mentorship programs to nurture the next generation of alchemists and brewmasters. He encouraged creativity, urging his apprentices to push the boundaries of their craft, reminding them that the true magic of brewing lay not just in recipes, but in the passion and imagination that fueled their creations. As Aust Nilo's reputation grew, so did his impact on the brewing world. Breweries sought his counsel on expanding their offerings, while aspiring alchemists and brewmasters looked to him as a source of guidance and inspiration. Ost's creations found their way into the most prestigious establishments, where they were savored by kings and queens, adventurers, and scholars alike. The riches, the richness and complexity of his brews transcended borders and cultures, uniting people in the shared joy of discovery and celebration. And so, Aust Nilo's journey as an alchemist and brewmaster and ranger continued, weaving a tapestry of flavors, knowledge, and magic with each new recipe, each innovative technique, and each heartfelt collaboration. Aust left an indelible mark on the world of brewing, forever altering the perception of what was possible in a glass. His name would be whispered alongside the legendary masters of the craft, a testament to his unwavering dedication, insatiable curiosity, and boundless creativity. And in the realms of alchemy and brewing, the legacy of Aust Nilo would endure for certain as a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. As Aust Nilo's legend spread far and wide, the demand for his brews grew exponentially. Breweries clamored for his expertise, eager to collaborate and create signature blends that bore the mark of his alchemical mastery. Aust, never one to shy away from a challenge, embraced these opportunities with open arms, relishing the chance to push past the boundaries and craft even further. One such collaboration led Oz to a remote village nestled in the heart of a mystical forest. The villagers, known for their deep reverence for nature, sought Ost's assistance in brewing a potion that that could restore the vitality of their ailing ancient trees. The task posed a unique challenge, requiring Ost to combine his alchemical prowess with his intimate understanding of the forest's magical energies. Immersed in the tranquility of the forest, Ost spent days studying the flora and communing with the spirits of the trees. He harnessed the essence of the forest, carefully selecting rare herbs and flowers that thrived in its embrace. With delicate precision, he infused his brews with the healing energies of the forest, blending them into a potent elixir that pulsated with life. The village gathered in anticipation as Ost presented the potion to the oldest and most revered tree. As the elixir flowed from its roots, a vibrant energy surged through its branches, leaves unfurling with renewed vigor. The villagers gasped in awe, witnessing the restorative power of Ost's brew firsthand. The forest, once fading and withering, now thrived with newfound vitality. News of Ost's success in reviving the ancient trees spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of druids, sages, and scholars from across the realms. They flocked to Ost, eager to learn his methods and understand the intricate alchemical properties that guided his creations. Ost, ever the generous teacher, shared his knowledge, illuminating the mysteries of brewing and alchemy to all who sought his wisdom. In his travels, Ost encountered a group of adventurers seeking aid in a perilous quest. Their quest involved recovering a lost artifact that held immense power, but its location was shrouded in ancient riddles and guarded by treacherous creatures. Recognizing the potential of his brews to aid them, Ost crafted a series of elixirs designed to enhance their strength, agility, and perception. The adventurers, bolstered by Aust's concoctions, embarked on their perilous journey. Aust's elixirs granted them unparalleled resilience and keen senses, allowing them to overcome the obstacles and face challenges that would have otherwise surely ended in their demise. With each step, Aust's brewing prowess contributed to their success, their triumphs echoing through the halls of legends. As Aust continued his path, his pursuit of the ultimate elixir persisted. The concoction he created in his search for the perfect blend of sustenance and inebriation grew ever more refined, though he had yet to achieve his desired result. Each attempt brought him closer, unveiling new insights and unexpected discoveries along the way. With the passage of time, Aust's legacy grew, not only as a brewmaster and alchemist, but also as a mentor and inspiration. Many aspiring brewers and alchemists sought his guidance on their journeys, forever altered by the wisdom and encouragement he bestowed upon them. Aust's brewing workshops became renowned, bustling hubs of creativity and innovation, where alchemical experiments and brewing techniques intertwined in a symphony of aromas and flavors. In his later years, Aust established a grand academy dedicated to the pursuit of alchemy and brewing. The Aust Nilo Academy for Alchemical Arts became a beacon of knowledge, attracting scholars, artisans, and enthusiasts from all corners of the realms. The Academy served as a testament to Aust's unwavering belief in the transformative power of brewing and alchemy, and its halls echoed with the laughter, collaboration, and passion of all those who shared in his vision. As Aust Nilo's story continued to unfold, his impact on the world of brewing and alchemy remained immeasurable. His legacy stretched beyond the boundaries of time, his name forever etched in the annals of legendary figures. And while his pursuit of the perfect elixir may have eluded him, the journey itself became his greatest achievement, enriching the lives of countless individuals and leaving an everlasting mark on the realm of flavors, magic, and and the indomitable spirit of exploration. In the twilight of his life, Aust Nilo found solace in the serenity of his secluded brewery, nestled deep within the embrace of nature, surrounded by sprawling gardens, vibrant with exotic herbs and rare botanicals. He dedicated his days to honing his craft and unlocking the secrets that had eluded him for so long. It was during this introspective period that Aust stumbled upon a weathered tome hidden within a forgotten alcove of his brewery. The ancient book, written in a script long lost to time, revealed tantalizing snippets of alchemical knowledge. Intrigued Aust delved into its pages, translating the cryptic passages and deciphering the hidden formulae that promised the creation of the elusive elixir he had sought throughout his life. Days blurred into nights as Aust immersed himself in the alchemical revelations of the tome. He meticulously combined more and more ingredients, meticulously measuring the precise quantities required, and subjected his brews to rigorous experimentation. With each attempt, he inched closer to the ethereal concoction that would fulfill his lifelong ambition. One fateful evening, as the moon bathed the brewery in its soft glow, Aust completed his latest brew, a shimmering elixir that radiated with a transcendent aura. Cautiously, he brought the glass to his lips, and he took a sip. His senses immediately overwhelmed by a symphony of flavors that danced across his palate. Time seemed to stand still as Oz savored the elixir. The brew was a revelation, a harmonious fusion of flavors, delicate balance of nourishment and intoxication. It surpassed all his previous creations, a testament to his unwavering determination and unyielding passion. Word of Ost's achievement spread across the lands, igniting curiosity and excitement throughout the realms. Emissaries from far and wide sought an audience with the legendary brewmaster, eager to experience the elixir firsthand. Aust would graciously welcome them into his home, sharing the culmination of his life's work. And the elixir soon became renowned as Ost's essence. Those who imbibed Ost's essence found themselves transported to a realm of sublime sensations. The elixir nourished both body and spirit, sating hunger, quenching thirst, while imbuing the imbiber with a gentle euphoria. It was a true alchemical marvel, a testament to Ost's unparalleled craftsmanship. As Ost's fame reached its zenith, his secluded brewery transformed into a bustling sanctuary, attracting connoisseurs, adventurers, and seekers of enlightenment. The Academy of Alchemical Arts flourished, with Aust at its helm, guiding a new generation of aspiring brewmasters and alchemists. But despite the adoration and acclaim that surrounded him, Aust remained humble and grounded as always seeking to push past the boundaries of his craft. He continued to experiment, refine, and create new brews that dazzled the senses and challenged preconceived notions of what was possible. As the twilight of his life gradually faded into the horizon, Aust Nilo's legacy became immortalized in the tales and memories of those who had been touched by his artistry. His name became synonymous with greatness, excellence, his brews cherished as rare treasures. The story of Aust Nilo, the dark elf ranger, turned alchemist and brewmaster, became woven into the tapestry of history inspiring generations to come. And so, as the realms continue to spin, their tales and love for brewing and alchemy endured, Aust's spirit lingered on, a guiding presence for all who dared to embark on the alchemical journey. His story served as a reminder that the pursuit of perfection was not a destination, but a lifelong odyssey, a testament to the transformative power of passion, perseverance, and the unyielding pursuit of one's dreams. Thank you for taking the time to hear my short story about the Dark Elf from the Underdark named Aust Nilo.